I am never manifesting these three things ever again because honestly, it was so stressful. So let's get into what these three things are. Number one, I'm never manifesting how I want for an online business to be ever again. Everybody goes online, they post these videos from broke to $500,000 in a year, and like, I'm a seven-figure leader, and you can have all of this too. And honestly, I have been in this since 2017. I might not have been as consistent earlier on, but since 2020, I have been making videos and putting content out there very, very frequently. This year, last year, maybe not as much, but I do it when I feel good, and I do it when I have something that I can put out there. And recently, I made the decision of just stepping back entirely. Like, there's so many people online who are like, this is how you grow an online business, or this is how you can start to make 10K months, and here's how you make more sales, or this is the marketing, and this is how you do it. Like, I'm done. I'm so done, because for the last 4 or 5 weeks, I've taken a huge step back, and my life is so much happier now. Like, I don't feel like somebody is like sticking their finger in one of my cuts and being like, oh, I know that you want this for yourself, and I know that you want this online business, and I know that you want to make money online, and I'm going to help you do it. I'm going to help you do it. Like, they're my savior or something. Like, I'm done with it. It's over. I'm done. I'm never manifesting that. I'm going to manifest the lifestyle that I want. I'm going to manifest like making money online in a way that feels good for me, by posting videos on YouTube, and by being creative, and by sharing my journey and talking about things that I enjoy and I can like help you learn from. Like, take it from me, I've made these mistakes, don't make the same mistakes again. So that's the first thing, that I'm never manifesting those online businesses like those online business coaches ever again. I'm done with that. No more coaching bullshit. Like, I'm done with the coaching bullshit. I'm moving on to the creator. I'm moving on to the inspirational journey and story. I'm moving on to the transformational like experiences. I'm moving on to sharing the depth of knowledge and experience that I've gathered in the last 4 years, and putting it together for you to learn from my mistakes. That is what I am doing. That is what this all is now. So that's the first thing. The second thing that I wish I never manifested, oh my God, I wish I never manifested like virality on TikTok. I wasn't ready for it. I'm going to be very, very honest with you. It's great for numbers, and it's great to show people, and it's great to be like, yeah, I know how to do that. But at the same time, it's very overwhelming all at once. And I think had I known the lessons personally, like internally, that I know now, I think when the virality hit, I would have taken things a lot different. Like, I would have taken different steps, and I probably would have been more consistent between 2021 and now. And I think also when I went viral for grab and avoid codes. And as grateful as I am for that, I didn't realize at the time that I should stick with manifestation, and I should stick with the things and the interests that I enjoy, like astrology or Reiki or human design, or in all honesty, money plays into this, and money is going to be a huge part of this channel even going forward. So like the spirituality component along with the money component. And I wasn't doing things myself. I was letting everybody else drive me at the time. And I had a coach who was like, I don't know what you do. You do these grab and avoid codes, you sell notebooks, you do this program, you do these videos. Like, I don't know what it is that you do. And I let that get to me. And I let that tell me for all the rest of 2021, all of 2022, and even a good part of this year, probably until July, I was like, I have to talk about one thing. I can only talk about one thing. But that's not what it is to be a human. Like, being a human is being a human being. And that means you have these experiences. You experience different things and you become a higher version of yourself through different experiences, not through one experience that you just repeat. You know, like you have different facets to you, and it's important that you share those different sides of you, because you're not a circle, you're a human. You have, you know, lines and edges and corners and joints and muscles and tissues and like organs and like the whole gamut. So it's really important to me that had I had a better understanding of myself back in 2021, I probably would have continued to talk about manifestation and maybe grab void codes. I'd probably not just due to the nature of that topic. I might not have continued talking about that, but I might have ventured earlier into astrology and human design and spirituality and Reiki. I'm learning and I'm taking Reiki level 1 right now, and money. And so I think had the scenario been different, then, you know, now I obviously it wouldn't have happened this way if it wasn't meant to happen this way. But now when I go viral, I know, like, okay, it's because I'm rooted in myself. It's because I'm okay sharing with this on camera with you. It's okay because I know, like, at this point, I'm like, I don't give a fly about whatever other people have to say. Like, I'm going to talk about what I'm interested in, and I'm interested in this spiritual journey, and I'm interested in meditations and manifestation and human design and astrology and money and all of these different things. And that's what I'm excited to share about, because that's what all of these lessons in the last 2 years have been all about, and I want to share that with you. And so I wish I never manifested virality, because if I didn't have virality when I had it, I maybe would have learned these lessons earlier and sooner. But at the same flip of the coin, you could say I wouldn't have learned these lessons at all had I not gone through that. So it's, that second one is like it's a questionable. All right. The third one though is, I can totally understand this one. I wish I never manifested, or I'm never manifesting success. Okay. And this is actually, this comes with a caveat as well. Success is subjective. So when I say I'm never manifesting success, it's somebody else's version of success. Now, moving forward, the success that I am manifesting is my version of success, okay? My version of success looks like reaching more people, looks like sharing this information online, looks like sharing how I've made mistakes and how you can learn from them, sharing how spirituality is so important on this journey of personal growth, personal development, and even your finances. Like, that all is my version of success. Being able to generate revenue online in any shape or form, that is my version of success. Being able to one day move into a home is my version of success instead of renting. Being one day able to have my sinuses not give me these issues like they have been, my version of success. I don't give a rat's butt about what, you know, Susie Q on Instagram, who's a business coach who's making 7 figures. I don't care about what her version of success is, because guess what? She's sticking her finger in my cut and she's making it feel bad. And you want to know what? The person who makes you feel pain is feeling pain themselves, in my mind. They're feeling paid themselves. It might not be in their business or, you know, in their money because they're using it as flashy marketing tools, but I bet you, I guarantee you, they're feeling paid someplace else in their life and they're just not telling you about it. In all honesty, from my experience, those coaches are feeling paid in their body image. They don't like the way that they look. They don't really truly love themselves. They're feeling paid in their relationships. They're not with the person of their dreams, or, you know, if they're single, they're upset because they're not okay with themselves, or they're feeling paid in their like career because they're trying to control other people and to get other people to do what they want to do instead of like just being happy and doing what they truly are excited to do. And that, like, yeah, okay, they could market to the masses and they can make all this money in the world, but that's not true happiness. That's not true happiness. So I'm never manifesting someone else's version of success ever again. My version of success comes first, and you absolutely take that with you moving forward. You want to manifest your version of success. You want to manifest what's going to work out for you in terms of your social media, your business, your relationships, whatever. And you also want to manifest like what excites you, not just building something for the money or building something because of the fame or building something because, you know, it's what people are into these days. Build it because you love it. Build it because you're excited about it. Build it because you could do it every day until God knows when. Build it because you have learned lessons and you can share those experiences with somebody. Build it because you want to transform somebody's life. That's what you want to manifest. And trust me, I'm never manifesting any of those three things ever again. I'm done with that. It's so early 2020s. See ya. All right, so thanks for tuning into this. I would love to know what you thought down in the comments. I'd love to know what you're never manifesting again. You could just drop it down below. And also be sure to like this video. It'll help out the YouTube algorithm, and subscribe and turn on the notification bell to this channel. That way you know the next time I upload a video. I am so excited. This is one of many new videos to come. And just like I said earlier, I'm going to be covering even more things about abundance and wealth that I've learned on my journey. And I'm going to share a couple of stories with you that have been transpiring over the last few years and the lessons that I've learned from them. So I'm gonna go get a tissue because, as you can tell, my sinuses are pretty clogged up, and I'm gonna stop this video and we're gonna talk later. Okay, bye.